Hey Fiona, your New Year's gift arrived.
Oh, Sue, hello. It arrived today, didn't it? I hope you all enjoy the chocolates. Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah. Of course, I appreciate it, and I'll gladly eat them, but why did you only send one box?
What?
You only sent one, right? You know, me, my mom, and my husband all live here, right? Isn't it rude to not send at least 2 or 3 boxes?
I'm sorry. I thought it would be enough for all of you.
You really lack common sense, don't you? I don't mind if it's late, so I'm waiting for a couple more, okay? Oh, and send some beer as well. We just bought some nice meat, and I want a drink while eating it.
I understand. I'll send it all soon.
You owe us that much since we're looking after Mom. Although I think you're kind of taking that for granted. You could show some more gratitude, you know? You don't want me to send her to live with you and your husband, do you? So you should be a little more thankful to us, don't you think?
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't send enough for you all.
If you understand, it's fine. Just show a little more gratitude to us. We moved all the way to this small town to look after her, after all. We really wanted to keep living in our apartment, you know?
Oh, really? I heard moving in with her was your idea.
That's just my mom's pride. She knew you guys would never move in to help her out, even if she asked. Don't you think that's why she never told you what she really felt? Didn't I tell you she often called me to say she's lonely?
Oh yeah, that might be true.
Yeah, Mom's getting older too. She must have been worried about living alone. Her legs are getting weaker too.
If there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. If there's any way we can help her, we would be more than happy to.
Oh, well, in that case, we were actually thinking about getting her a new bed. Could you help out with that a little?
Yeah, of course.
I want to buy a really nice electric bed. It costs about $1,000. So we should split it and pay $500 each?
Okay, got it. I'll talk to my husband.
Thank you. $1,000 was a little expensive, so I wasn't sure if we could afford it.
No, don't worry. Let us do that much, at least.
Well then, I'll send you my bank info soon. Can you send the money before the next week?
Okay, got it.
And if anything else comes up, I'll contact you. So I'll be counting on you then too.
Fiona, hello. I'm so sorry to bother you at work.
Oh, it's been a while. Is something wrong?
There's actually something I want your advice on. I'd really appreciate it if you could spare some time soon.
I have some time now.
Really? Aren't you at work?
Yeah, but it's fine. Don't worry. I'm working from home today, so I can take a break whenever I want. Oh, would you rather talk on the phone?
Do you mind if we keep talking through text? Someone might hear us if we talk on the phone.
Huh? Someone might hear you? Where are you now?
I'm at home. What I wanted to talk to you about was my daughter.
Oh, I see. That's why you can't talk on the phone.
Yes. I feel really bad to bother you about this, but I really can't take this anymore.
What can't you take?
Living with my daughter and her husband. I've been pretending it's all fine until now, but I'm at my limit. The truth is, I'm thinking about leaving this house.
What on earth happened?
It's only been half a year since I started living with them, but they took over my bank account as soon as they moved in. The account my pension goes into, I mean.
Huh?
I had some savings in there too. It seems like they've taken it all.
Is that true? The truth is, a few months ago, Sue talked to me about living with you. She said you wanted them to live with you.
I never said that. I was happy living alone, and I was thinking of moving into an elderly home soon. But then my daughter said she really wants to move in and help me out. I tried to tell her it's fine, but she kept saying she's worried about me living alone. She twisted my arm into letting her and her husband stay here.
Oh, I see. That's how it is.
And her husband Ben has quit 2 jobs in the last 6 months. I heard she's never held down a job for very long, but I think they were having money troubles, so they moved in with me.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea this was going on.
Well, I never told you or your husband about any of this. Of course you would know. And it's not like we live near each other. And besides, it's a little embarrassing for me to have a problem like this. I thought I should do something about this myself.
And actually, we've sent money to her quite a few times already, too. She always had some reason why she needed the money for your sake.
Huh?
Like to buy an electric bed for you, or to take you on holiday.
I never got any electric bed, and she's never taking me anywhere either. They've been telling me to spend as little as possible too, so I've barely spent any money at all these days.
Really? But they told me they took you to a spa hotel.
Well, the two of them went somewhere recently.
So I guess everything she said was a lie.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble my daughter's caused you. I never would have thought she was going as far as taking money from you two.
By the way, didn't you just say you want to leave that house? If you want to, how about staying at our house for a while?
Huh? Is that really okay? I was actually planning on moving. I'd be grateful if you could just act as a guarantor for me to move into an elderly home.
But isn't the procedure to enter an elderly care home going to take some time? And you haven't even found a care home yet, right?
Yeah, that's true, but
I don't want you to have to stay there until all of that's done. After hearing all of this, I can't let it go on any longer.
thank you. I really can't thank you enough.
No, please. Let me do this much for you at least. I'll fill my husband in as soon as he gets home.
About that, if you tell my son, he's definitely going to want to call his sister. But I would really like to leave this house first, so could you please tell him not to do anything? I thought about contacting him, but I know he can be a little hot-headed, which is why I decided to contact you first.
That's true. Knowing him, he'll want to give her a piece of his mind as soon as he hears about what's going on. I understand. Leave him to me. I'll make arrangements for you to leave that house as soon as possible.
Fiona, you've really done it now. Did you help Mom leave this house?
I know how you've been stealing your mom's money. Of course I'm going to help her escape.
Well, not like I care. It's not like she has any more money anyway. It was pretty tough for the three of us to live off her pension too. It might be a pain to do the housework ourselves now, but whatever.
Don't you feel the least bit guilty? You stole your own mother's savings and pension?
We did her a favor by living with her. Of course we're gonna take over and handle her money for her too.
Isn't she the one who did you two a favor by letting you live with her? If anything, you should have been paying her rent. But you used her money for bills, groceries, and everything else, didn't you?
Hey, you should thank us for keeping a company to an old crone like her.
How could you say such a thing? She's your own mother, isn't she? I really can't believe it. Also, all the money we sent, you used it for yourselves, didn't you? I heard you never bought a bed or anything.
It's fine, isn't it? Even if you ask for it back now, you're not getting a penny from us.
I never asked for it back. In exchange for that, I'd like to ask you to stay away from our family from now on.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Did you think I was gonna go try and get Mom back?
I don't know about that, but anyway, whatever trouble the two of you get yourselves into, we're not gonna save you.
Oh, I think we'll be fine. Anyway, don't worry about giving that old crone back. When we run out of money, we're planning on selling this house anyway. On the other hand, we're pretty grateful you've taken her off our hands.
Is that so? In that case, I have nothing left to say to you.
I guess we're done here then. Well, I guess we'll just go on as we were. Tell my mom and brother not to come back to this house. Don't think of us as family anymore. Fiona, what's the meaning of this?
Sue, what's up? Didn't you say not to contact you anymore?
I never said anything like that. Why are construction workers coming to the house? They said they're knocking it down.
Oh, that's what this is about. So it's going as scheduled. What's the problem?
What? The house is being demolished while we're living here?
Yes. So please, leave as soon as you can, because right now you're trespassing.
What?
That house belongs to your mother. It's completely up to her what to do with her property. Right now, you're basically just squatting there.
But I'm the landlord of this house. My mom's name isn't on the residence certificate anymore, right?
The residence certificate has nothing to do with the ownership of the house, you know?
How would I know that?
Yeah, I thought so. I heard that even after you took over her bank account, you didn't do anything with the property deed. So I thought that might have been the case.
I should really be thanking you guys for being so oblivious. Huh? So what's gonna happen to us now?
Good question. I think it's just your mom's old room being destroyed today, so you should be able to sleep in your room tonight. You'd probably be better off leaving as soon as possible, though, since the room the two of you are using is getting destroyed soon, too.
That's not what I was asking. I'm asking where we're supposed to live now.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Find somewhere yourselves.
Huh? You're the ones who kicked us out of here. So do something.
Well, even if you say that, I'm pretty sure you said we're not family anymore. Aren't you guys the ones in the wrong? Just staying in a house which doesn't belong to you? As long as you leave our house, we don't really care what you do after that.
You're the worst. How could you be so cruel?
From a long time ago, you guys have been the cruel ones. Stealing your own mother's money? And going as far as trying to steal her house too? I don't know how you could do such a thing.
Mom's the one in the wrong.
Huh?
After my husband quit his job, we were struggling for money. But she never sent us any money.
Didn't she actually used to send you money? But you never paid anything back. So she eventually stopped, right? That's what I heard.
Well, that's not our fault. My husband's had bad luck with jobs. All his companies have been awful in underpaying him. And every time he'd leave his job, of course we'd be struggling.
So shouldn't you have started working too? Why should you just keep getting money without lifting a finger yourself? It's not like your mom is an endless pit of money or something.
I have every intention of earning money from now on. I was planning on investing the money from selling the house. But now, you've gone and demolished it.
Invest. Do you even know anything about investing?
I was gonna study.
Oh, I see. Well, for now, go get a job. And start earning enough money for the two of you to support yourselves, at the very least. And then after you've saved enough money, you can try your hand at investing.
We were gonna earn enough to support ourselves by investing the money from the house. So give it back. Even if I cut ties with you, can't you at least give me this old house?
What kind of logic is that? There's really no point even trying to talk to you. Is there? I'm very sorry, but I can't help you. If you don't want to end up on the streets, hurry up and find somewhere to rent. Since the house will be rubble by the end of the week. Do you understand?
Ugh! I can't get in touch with Mom or brother either. I want to apologize, so can you just talk to them for me?
I don't think that will be possible.
Who made you their representative anyway? Let me talk to my own family.
Didn't you say not to think of you as family anymore? And besides, you should be grateful I'm even acting as a representative at all. Oh, and by the way, your mom has a new bank account, and her pension is going there now. So no more money's going into the account you stole from her.
Huh? Wait a minute. So what are we supposed to live on now? We've already used all the savings. Don't do this.
That pension was never for you in the first place. What made you think you could just live off of it? You should just be grateful nobody's going after what you've stolen up until now.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault, I know. I want to apologize to Mom. Help me. Fiona, please.
I already told you. That won't be possible. Oh, but your mom and brother did ask me to pass along a message for you. They said they never want to see you again. Since you said they aren't family anymore. That's all. It's what you wanted, right? I gave them a week to leave the house. It was all my husband's idea. He said they would never change or regret their actions unless they were forced to. So he had a friend of his pose as a demolition company and pretend to knock down the house. To be honest, I really couldn't forgive them for using all of my mother-in-law's savings and pension money. But she laughed when I said that and called it a small price to pay. She actually kept all her inheritance money from her own father-in-law in a separate bank account, and they never got their hands on that one. They took the bank card, but they obviously couldn't get to the money with just that, since they don't know the PIN number or anything. I wonder how many times they tried to guess it. But still, we were all pretty relieved to find they left that car behind when they ran away from the house. We got a lot of calls from them after that, but of course, we just ignore them every time. But it's been a while since then, and the phone calls eventually stopped. I tried getting in touch with Sue, but there was no response. I just got a message saying the phone is not in service any longer. I bet she couldn't pay the phone bill either. But whatever happened to her or her husband has nothing to do with us anymore. Even if she was drowning in front of us, I don't think I'd help her. After my mother-in-law moved in with us, we started looking for an elderly care home for her. And on top of that, we've been really busy with selling her old house. Living together sounded a little daunting at first, but it was only for a fixed time period from the start. And my mother-in-law was so nice. It was actually really fun living with her. She'll be moving to the care home from next month, so I want us to make a lot of memories together while she's still here. And I know we'll stay in touch and to keep having a good relationship in the future too.
Amber, it looks like you're going to be late again. Overtime?
Oh, Jack. Sorry, I haven't been able to get a hold of you. Things just settled down. But it looks like today might take a little while longer.
It's okay. I ordered Chinese food again tonight. Oh, I didn't get any for you, though. Just get anything you want when you come home.
It's going to be a late night, so I don't think I need dinner.
What? Really? You worked all day and you're not eating dinner? That's my lady boss. I guess you have to be powerful to be one.
I guess. Anyways, what's up? I thought you needed something.
Oh, that's right. I mean, it's nothing important. It's almost your birthday, isn't it? I wanted to buy you something if you wanted.
Oh, my birthday's coming up. I've been so busy at work, I forgot.
I thought so. So, do you want anything special? I mean, it's your money even though I say I'll buy you something.
Jack? About that...
Yeah, what? Do you already know what you want?
No, it's not that. I don't need a birthday present from you. Instead, will you start looking for a job now?
What? A job?
Yeah, Jack, you quit your job all of a sudden 6 months after we got married. You haven't worked since then, have you? You've been jobless for 2 years. I think it's time you start looking for a job.
Oh, that's what it was. It's fine. I don't need to work. You're going to bring in a lot of money as a boss lady. There's no need for me to work, is there?
That's not the point. What if I get sick? What if I can't work? Then I only have you to depend on.
No, you'll be fine. You've been the boss for over 10 years. You have enough savings. Even if you couldn't work, we can make it off of your savings.
You shouldn't think of it so lightly. You never know what's going to happen in life.
You really worry too much. It'll be fine. Let's say you do fall ill. I'll take care of you.
I'm glad, but...
In any case, I'm not going to look for work. The money that you're making is enough. Okay, we're done with this topic. I feel like eating dessert now, so I'm ordering out again. Don't work too hard. Bye.
Wait, Jack! I'm going to start thinking about some things. Jack, didn't you have a job interview at 10:30 today? How was it?
Oh, Amber. Sorry, I was sleeping.
What? What do you mean you were sleeping?
Well, I stopped my alarm and fell back asleep. I woke up earlier and it was already 12. It was way past my job interview.
You're joking. I contacted a company that I know and had them schedule an interview just for you.
I told you that you didn't have to do that. It's because you forced me to do something like that. I don't have any intention on working.
But it's not healthy for you to be rolling around at home every day. So I think it's good for you to work a little.
You keep saying that, But isn't it that you want me to work so you can have it easy?
Of course it's not it. Why would you say that?
Yeah, I thought so. You earn thousands of dollars every month. So it would be crazy to think that you would want me to work so that you could have it easy.
Please? It's not going to work out for us if we keep living like this.
You don't have to get so dark. I just woke up. Can't we talk about things like that later?
We're almost 40. We're at that age where we have to start thinking about the future.
You're the one who's turning 40. I turned 38 on my birthday this year. I still have 2 years left.
Stop playing around. I'm actually thinking about our future. I'm saying this because I want to spend as much time with you as I can.
I told you, you worry too much. That's enough, okay? I don't intend to work. You make plenty of money.
But
Okay. I'm heading out for drinks with my friends.
what? Wait, it's still noon.
We're going to drink all night. I'm probably not coming home tonight. You might be lonely all by yourself. Don't cry, okay?
Jack, wait a second. I'm not finished talking.
I don't have anything else to say. Well, that's it. Have fun at work.
Hey, wait! Hey, Jack! Hey, Jack. What is this?
Oh, Amber. Sorry, I got hammered last night at my buddy's house.
That's not what I was asking. I'm asking what's going on.
I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not at home, even though it's your birthday. I'll go home after I sober up a bit. Don't get so upset.
I told you that's not it.
Oh, you want me to sing? Happy birthday, dear Amber.
Knock it off! I got a phone call earlier. It was from the person in charge of the condo loan screening.
What? That's...
Jack, did you buy a condo without telling me? You even put me down as a guarantor.
Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. They contact the guarantor for these kinds of things?
It's because it says you're unemployed. As the guarantor, they had to see if I was really obligated to pay. So the person in charge of the loan screening called me to check.
Oh, man. You found out. Well, I guess if it comes to this, there's nothing I can do. I did, in fact, buy a condo.
Please explain yourself. Why did you buy a condo without telling me? Buying with your own money is fine. You were going to have me pay as the guarantor when you couldn't? Weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I bought it to live with my girlfriend from now on.
Girlfriend? Hey, what are you talking about? You're not telling me you're cheating on me, are you?
Don't call it cheating, will you? My girlfriend and I are truly in love. It's more like you're the mistress.
What? Hey, are you being serious?
I'm being really serious. Have you seen your own face in the mirror? Your face looks so tired from working all the time. I don't want a wife like that.
What the heck? How can you say that? We've been a married couple all this time.
Only for like 3 years, though. I never married you because I loved you in the first place.
What? You said you wanted to be with me forever. Isn't that what you said when you married me?
You're so dumb. Of course I married you for your money. Who would actually fall in love with an old lady like you?
That's awful. I didn't even say anything for a while after you quit your job. Didn't I hand you the money for living expenses? I even lent you money.
No, duh. That's why I married you. Listen, you've served your purpose. Hurry up and get a divorce. Got it? Hey, Amber. Did you hand in the divorce papers?
Not yet. I've been so busy with work, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Ugh, you're so useless. I told you many times to hand them in already. You're too busy as a boss lady to do even that. How nice that must be for you.
I'm really busy. But don't worry. I'll hand them in after work today.
Huh? Really? That's good. My girlfriend and I are moving in soon. It's disrespectful to my girlfriend if I'm not divorced by then.
Okay. I'm also filing for alimony. Of course, you don't have a problem with that, do you?
What? Alimony? You make as much as you do being the boss, and you're going to make me, an unemployed person, pay alimony?
This and that are different.
Well, do whatever you want. I never said I would pay, though.
Oh, you're going to pay. I'll do whatever it takes.
My gosh, you sound scary. Well, I'm moving in with my girlfriend soon, so I'll settle things peacefully for you. Happy 40th birthday. I'm going to live happily ever after in the condo I bought with your money with my 19-year-old girlfriend.
After you pay me back the money I lent you.
What? What do you mean the money you lent me?
I won't go far as saying the living expenses too. The money for paying with your friends, buying whatever you want, going on vacations is all money that I lent you, right?
What about it? Are you telling me to pay all of that back?
Yeah, roughly calculated, it's about $37,000. Together with alimony, that's about $52,000. Please pay me back every penny, okay?
What? Wait. I can't pay that kind of money after being told all of a sudden. I don't have that kind of money.
How should I know? I lent it to you after you kept saying, I'll pay you back. If not when we get a divorce, when are you going to pay me back?
But that's chump change to you. It's unfair to ask for that kind of money from me.
That's why I told you to work. I told you. You never know what's going to happen in life.
But that's...
Anyways, you'll be getting more details from my lawyer soon. Look forward to it. Bye.
Hey, Amber. I said wait. Amber. Hey, Amber. What the hell is this?
What? I turned in the divorce papers just like you wished.
The condo. I wasn't able to purchase the condo. I was supposed to move in today.
What? What are you talking about? Do you have fun stating the obvious?
Why? I bought the condo and put you down as the guarantor. Even if I didn't pay, your bill is supposed to go to you. Then why didn't the purchase go through?
Why would it? I declined.
What? Decline?
Didn't I tell you before? The person in charge of the loan screening called me. And I told them I never signed anything, and I was put down as the guarantor without any notice. I don't intend on being the guarantor, so please discard it.
What? What the hell are you doing? I was supposed to move in with my girlfriend today. I was paying for half of her rent and let her apartment go.
Oh no, looks like you're going camping now. Have fun.
Don't mess around. Why would you cancel it without telling me in the first place? You have money. Just let me buy the condo as a division of property.
What? Why should I divide any property when you cheated on me? Oh, and just to let you know, I'll be demanding compensation money from your girlfriend too.
What the hell? She's only 19.
I can't help but laugh at both. You can't move into the condo, and she will be demanded to pay compensation. She'll think she was caught up in all of this.
Please, forgive me. I never thought it would come to this. All she wants is to be with me too. Please don't make us suffer with the alimony.
Why am I the bad guy? This is all because of you, who cheated when you had a wife.
and your girlfriend who cheated with a man who she knew was married.
I know, but it's enough. I'll apologize.
Do you know how much your apology is worth?
What?
You're unemployed, but rely on your wife's money to live however you want? How much is an apology from a piece of trash man who had an affair behind my back worth to me?
Hey, Amber. Don't say things like that. I really do think it was my bad.
You feel bad and you want to apologize. If you really feel that way, there's no need to apologize. Just man up and pay the compensation money.
Wait.
I'll do whatever it takes to make you pay the compensation money. You better prepare yourself. I demanded compensation from the both of them and had them pay all at once. Of course, they had to go into debt and ask both of their parents to help them. I heard both of their parents cut them off after that. In the end, they kept arguing after that and broke up just like that. Now they both live a life paying off their debts alone.